Hey y'all, this is DJ the Diva coming at you with another video. I hope your Sunday is going well. I am now at home. Um, Never know how much you miss your bed until you get back to it, honey, okay? Nothing like your own bed. But I do miss my mama. But I'm glad to be home at the same time. Water with lemon. Always, always on hand. I hope you guys are staying safe, staying in. Hashtag stay in, hashtag stay safe, hashtag stay alive. Wash your hand continuously. Wear your mask. Stay 6 feet away from any persons when out. And just good old common sense. When you don't have to be out, don't. Okay? And try to do your shopping 2 weeks or more at a time. Okay? So, I'm doing my nighttime routine. And I did have a scarf I was getting ready to put on, but I'll put it on afterwards. Just to lay down my lock knots down a little bit more because I sleep rough. Okay, so I need that scarf. But I am doing my usual facial, and this is just my bedtime routine that I do. Those of you who have been on my channel know I buy my cleanser in a pump because it's more sanitary than the bar for me. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take my little abrasive pad. And I have to do this because my skin is very, very oily. Don't forget the neck area, you guys. Okay. Now I've had my shower. I still pay special attention to my face. Been having some issues. I know it's hormonal, especially during that time of the month. Okay. And this is just an antibacterial cleansing soap, oil free. Okay. No particular brand because you find them in all brands. Okay. Let me rinse my little pad off here. Let me go get a fresh rag because that's one thing you have to do for your face is use a fresh rag. And voila, I'm back. Soapy face and all. So the first thing I do is I wet my rag with hot water. Place it over one's face. Top. To draw up impurities to the surface. Okay. Always try to do it with an upward sweeping motion. My grandmother taught me that. Not only my grandmother, but my mother also, because my mother is a retired cosmetologist. But my grandmother even taught her upward motions. Upward motions, upward motions. My grandmother was 96 when she passed from breast cancer in 2016. It wasn't long after that I found out I had it too. But if you guys could have seen her, she had not one wrinkle. One wrinkle. She looked so peaceful and beautiful. Skin was even and smooth. Okay. Now that I've done that, I'm going to pat my face dry. And you guys know I'm not done. I'm going to do my facial. Okay. Like in an upward motion. It's never too late to start a hair care or a face self-care regimen. Okay. Don't forget the neck, because when we're putting on makeup and we're blending it in and stuff, that stuff can really, you can get neck acne too. I've seen people with it. It's horrible. Okay. Now, take a sip of my water. Get you a plastic bowl and a plastic spoon. You must use plastic for this recipe. You are going to, I am using the Indian Healing Clay Bentonite Clay Facial. And it's a powder. Did I see that? It's a powder. And I'm just going to put that much in a bowl. See, this is exactly why I keep all my Cool Whip containers and stuff, because it's good for this. It's good for leftovers. It's the best Tupperware I've ever had. Yeah, it is. It's sturdy. It has a lid that seals. Just perfect. Even for taking food for travel. Okay, now I have that in. Now it does call for apple cider vinegar, but I just ran out of apple cider vinegar because I was cleaning my rings, honey. But I do have acid in the form of lemon juice, so I'm just going to put a capful of this lemon in there. You can see it. Can you see it bubble up? Can you hear it? Okay. So I got that going in there. And then I'm just going to add just that much water. And I'm going to mix this up because you want it to be a paste. But you can make it whatever consistency you want. But the idea is for it to be a paste. So I do have to add just a little bit more. And see, I can put the lid on and use it again tomorrow. I wouldn't suggest going past 3 days with it before it starts like drying out. That's just letting you know from experience. Okay. And I'm mixing that up. Mixing it up. And you will have to use the back of the spoon to kind of smash and mix because it will try to clump. But just the back of the spoon does the trick. Okay. And I'm mixing just a wee little bit more because I like mine kind of thick, like the mint julep clay that I use. I like it like that. But I do think it's the acid that gives it that reaction. And lemon juice is good for a lot of things. Okay. I'm trying to make it as smooth as possible, but I want to give you guys a good look. There. And that's enough for me for today and tomorrow. And I'm just going to use my fingers. Even though I do have like a spatula for that, I'm just going to use my fingers. Just for the sake of time. And you want to put it on kind of thick. The thicker the better. Okay. Go down towards the neck. And some of the lumps will come out as you're wiping it on your face. No biggie. Make sure I don't get it on my necklace because it is real silver. So that's good. The thicker the better, honey. I did my eyebrows last night during self-care. Okay. See how thick that is, you guys? Okay. Don't get it too close to the eyes. And I can tell you what I'm starting to feel right now. I'm starting to feel pulsating. It starts tingling, then it starts pulsating. That's how you know it's working. It tightens, really, really tightens the skin. Your whole face will be pulsating like you put electrodes on your face or on your abdomen. And you know how it contracts and pulsates? That's what this mask does. I'm telling you, nothing's better than some natural healing ingredients. I'm telling you, God has put a wealth of things in our hands that are natural clays, naturally made. You add, comes in powder form, you add your essential oils, ACV, egg, or whatever you like in yours. And this is best with acid, some sort of acid. So I didn't have the apple cider vinegar, so I used 100% lemon juice. And it's given the same effect. My face is boom, 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 boom. That's what it feels like. And it's tightening as I talk, so. And let me see. You just remove this with warm water. There will be a slight redness when you take it off for about 30 minutes, but it goes away. I'll keep mine on for 30 minutes, but if you have sensitive skin, 10 to 15 minutes is good enough and take it off. Okay, but also do consult your doctor, dermatologist, family physician, whoever you go to, plastic surgeon. Please discuss any and anything you put in or on your body with your physicians. Okay. And this is what I have left, which is another facial tomorrow. So in saying that, I'm gonna let this dry because I'm starting to not be able to talk. I'm gonna moisturize the lips while I'm doing this, and I'll do the same thing I did whenever I was doing my cleansing. I will take the rag, make it as hot as possible, and lay it on there and let it soften up. When it softens up, I'll rinse the rag and I'll just go to rinsing in the basin until I'm all clear. And then after that, your girl will be putting on a light oil-free moisturizer. Either that or some vitamin E oil. Yeah, so I guess I better end this video because I'm starting to be able not to talk or move my face, but that's the tightening effect and that's what you want. I love this facial so much. As you can see, this is old. This lasts a long time. I think I paid about maybe $12 for this. I've had it about 3 years. It just takes a little bit. Just takes a little bit. I went to my local Indian store in my area. And I purchased this 3 years ago. I have to get some more, but it's just calcium bentonite clay. And this is the brand that I chose to get. Very popular, very popular. Alright you guys, I'm ending this video because I'm starting to be able not to really talk. I love you guys to life. Act blessed, talk blessed, walk blessed, and be a blessing to who? Be a blessing to the Lord by blessing somebody else. You guys stay safe, stay home, stay alive. I love you to life, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.